because he knew how close they were. He knew their intent. His administrative staff, his security team, they all knew exactly what the plan is. And we should know that plan is. It's kind of obvious. It's kind of just sitting out there in the open. But very, very few of us believe that. Now, I'm getting a lot of people that saying that they're arguing with Trump. Well, you shouldn't have stolen that bomb. You shouldn't get us involved with that. That is such a crap narrative. That is such a false narrative. We had to get involved. They cannot have a nuclear bomb ever. We cannot sit back and just say it's Israel's problem, and if they get nuked and millions die, then it's their problem, not ours. That is such a diabolical mindset. If you don't recognize where that's coming from, that is evil to have that mindset. They're saying we're just going to sit back and do nothing. That's Israel's problem, not ours. We shouldn't have bombed them. We had almost the requirement, the need to bomb them, because we cannot promote that type of genocide. And we are here to support Israel and to make sure that they can exist as a nation, especially when they're such a small country surrounded by everybody that wants to take them out. This show of strength would booster the Abraham Accords, which is a stroke of genius. It would booster the perception that all those nations have of us and our strength. It actually increases and makes our relationship with Saudi Arabia, with the United Arab Emirates and all these other nations over there. It makes that relationship stronger because we did do this, not weaker. And everybody's saying, well, we just weakened our relationships with all these countries. That is a lie, because again, you do not understand their culture. The power, the strength that is the only thing that they understand actually increases our relationship with them, makes it stronger, makes it better, because now they want to talk to us because they see the strength. It's not only a part of fear that they fear our strength, but it's also in their culture a tremendous amount of respect. And if you don't have that respect, they're not going to work with you. They're not going to treat you well. They're not going to sit there and negotiate. It's just not going to happen. But they see strength in Trump. So when he did that business trip over there and took all those CEOs over to the United Arab Emirates and to Qatar and just brought in billions of dollars, the only reason any of those nations were willing to invest in the United States is because of the strength and power that they saw in Trump.